A search for two men at a Coventry pond has come to a tragic end. Divers pulled the bodies of both men from the water earlier today. The pair vanished after going boating on Johnson's Pond last night. New tonight, what police believe may have been a factor. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pleiner is in Coventry now with the latest developments.
Those victims identified tonight as Lawrence Ryan, 54, and Stephen Duarte, 47, both from East Providence. They were found just off here. This is where we watched around 10:30 this morning. Rescuers Thursday pulling the bodies of two men from Coventry's Johnson's Pond after a late-night boating accident.
We do believe alcohol was a factor right now.
Eyewitness News talking to residents on shore just as divers found the victims fairly close to where they'd gone in. One 54 years old, the other 47, both from East Providence.
Devastating. Really upset you.
Police say the men and a woman were aboard a pontoon boat when the woman ended up in the water.
The males that were on the boat went in to help her. The boat drifted away from them. She was able to get back on the boat,
but couldn't drive it. She was unfamiliar. The men never resurfaced.
We don't necessarily know their background and whether or not they knew how to swim or operate the boat, effectively.
Jeanette Tellier says she woke up to a woman's blood-curdling screams.
I didn't hear him go into the water. I just heard him out, help. And then she started screaming for help, and she kept pushing the horn on the boat. Beep, beep, beep.
Residents tell us in the summer, people are often on the pond late at night, even well past midnight. Police with this warning.
Unknown bodies of water, you're not familiar with the water, you may not be familiar with the vessel, and alcohol compounds everything you do while you're on the water.
And at the time we spoke with police this morning, they believe the woman and one of the male victims had been in a relationship. The third man had been a friend. In Coventry, I'm Jared Pleiner, Eyewitness News.
We now know the names of the two men who died after police say they jumped into a pond in Coventry to help another person in trouble. Crews found the victims' bodies this morning following a search that began last night, the first tragedy at this pond in years. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pleiner is live in Coventry with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom. Jared?
Mike, residents tell us they heard screams around 11 o'clock last night. These men's bodies found fairly close to where it's believed they went in. Police tonight say alcohol looks to be a factor in a late-night Coventry boating accident that left two men dead. They are identified tonight as Lawrence Ryan, 54, and Stephen Duarte, 47, both from East Providence. Longtime Johnson's Pond residents watched from their docks as crews pulled the bodies from the water Thursday morning.
Devastating. Really upset you.
Police say it started when a woman aboard the pontoon boat ended up in the water.
The males that were on the boat went in to help her. The boat drifted away from them. She was able to get back on the boat. We don't necessarily know their background and whether or not they knew how to swim or operate the boat, effectively.
The last fatality on Johnson's Pond was 55-year-old skater Peter Swarza 7 years ago. Crews found his body in a partially frozen area. They believed he'd gone out at night. There have been other accidents here. Locals say the summer sees people on the water into the wee hours of the morning.
I think this is something unfortunate that happened that will happen again.
And several agencies searched through the night. The state police brought their boat with side sonar equipment, and that was key early this morning. In Coventry tonight, Jared Pleiner, Eyewitness News.